Hi everyone, Black Country Vlogger here. So we're going to continue with the Black Country Ales. I've only tried one so far, I've got another 3 to go. So let's get straight on with it. Hi everyone, Black Country Vlogger here, as you know because you're on my channel. But yep, back to the beer tasting, and this time we've all got a common theme, and that will be the Black Country. Because we're quite apt, Black Country Vlogger, Black Country Ales. Let's give them a go. I'm going to try 4 in total. So the first one I'm going to try is quite self-explanatory. It's called the Black Country Special. So it's done by Holden's Brewery, and if I remember correctly, they're based in Dudley, and they've been brewing for well over 106 years or something like that. So this one itself is Black Country Special beer. It's Black Country born and bred, as am I. It describes itself as a dark amber premium beer with a robust malty overtones and a bittersweet full-bodied taste. So it's 5.1%, it's 500ml bottle. I don't know what to expect. I expect it's going to be quite malty, but let's give it a go. Proper old school, no screw tap here. Madness pint glass. Alright. Let's see if I can pour this better than I've done in some of my previous videos. Now I think I've made a big mistake with this one. Well, there's no head for a start, and I've had it in the fridge. I think that's a big mistake. Quite a while back actually, I went to Witchwood Brewery that does the Hobgoblin stuff, and they did recommend that a lot of their beers, their craft ales, bitters and all that kind of stuff, they're far better tasting at room temperature, and they did give us a few to try, some fridge temperature, some room temperature, and they were right. So the fact that I put this in the fridge might have been a big mistake, but for now it's a nice amber colour, nice copper shine to it. Let's give it a sniff. Now that smells like proper beer, if you want to call it that, like in the old days, proper meaty beer. I think I've used that description before, but let's give it a go. Yeah, this is one of your more traditional ales. No fancy flavours at all. It reminds me when I used to go to the pub with my dad, me and my brother, in the old days, when pubs were proper pubs, you know what I mean. But it tastes like those pubs used to smell, which I don't know if is a good thing, but it's bringing back nice memories. It's very malty, as I thought it would be. You can kind of taste the hops. Caramel toffee-ish. I really don't think Dad would like this. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. Yeah, it's proper, nice, refreshing, but old school, proper ale. Which what the Black Country do well, to be honest. You'll see quite a lot of ales and beers like that around the Black Country. One of my favourites in particular, it's done by Banksy's Brewery, which I think is based in Wolverhampton. That was Chestnut Mild, Boston drink that was. But for now, I'm really enjoying this one. So I'm going to love you and leave you, because I don't want these videos to go on for too long, in all honesty. If you are around the Black Country at any point, I'd definitely recommend this one. I think some of the local pubs have got it as well on tap, I think. But for now, yeah, Black Country Special, very nice. Thanks for watching. Next video is going to be the next beer in it. So for now, this is a Boston beer, and coming up is the other 3. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm saying that too early, you know. That'll do. So the 3 that I've got remaining are what I actually bought when we went to the Black Country Museum. It's now called the Black Country Living Museum in Dudley. If you are in the Midlands, I really recommend it. It's actually a really nice place to visit. They do a lot of filming of Peaky Blinders there as well, so that might be of interest for you. But for me, I just like walking around there. It's quite nice. It's a nice area. And once you pay your ticket to get in there once, you can actually go there as many times as you like for the whole year. And I think the same thing goes for the canal boat ride as well. But anyway, we're here for the Black Country Ales. So there's 3 to try. They are actually available on tap in quite a lot of the local pubs around the Black Country. I know the one not too far from me, I've got them on tap. These 3 though, I've not actually tried before, so it'd be quite nice to share this experience and my opinion with yourselves. So I'll just show you the box briefly. That's it. Ding ding. And yeah, let's start with the first beer. Right, so I've decided that I'm going to taste these beers in order of alcohol content, just because, really. So the first one is called BFG. It's not Big Friendly Giant, as people who've read Roald Dahl books might think, but it actually means Bradley's Finest Golden. I'm 99% sure Bradley is a place in Dudley. If not, or if I've got it wrong, I apologise, because being the Black Country vlogger and not knowing his local area is quite embarrassing. I'm pretty sure it's in Dudley. So it's a golden, impressive, bold and refreshing BFG. It's a golden ale. It's 4.2%. The word I was trying to get out of my mouth is quaffing. So it's an impressive, bold and refreshing quaffing beer. So that basically means it's quite easy to drink. So I'm quite looking forward to it. So yeah, like I said, it's 4.2%, it's 500ml bottle. It's brewed by Black Country Ales and they're based in Kings Winford, which is Dudley, and I do know that one. So yeah, let's give it a go. Now personally, I prefer the darker ales, but there's nothing wrong with a nice golden ale. I think it's, if you like a lager, you might like this one more, but yeah, let's give it a go. I have my cheddar ales glass. Beer again, just in case you don't believe I'm going to be actually drinking this beer, for whatever reason. Right, let's see if I can do this right. So as you can see, it is actually a nice, clear, crisp looking golden ale. Very nice, quite well carbonated, quite fizzy, if you want to call it fizzy. So that is looking quite refreshing. I'm going to try and shine it in the bright sunlight to see if you can get a better view of it. Yeah, kind of. So, yeah, the sun's kind of doing my head in. So yeah, like I said, it's nice, clear. It does look like something you don't want to drink on a nice hot summer's day, although now it's October and it's cold. Time for niffage. Now to me, I think it's like I said for the last one, it smells like a nice traditional ale, good old fashioned beer. Definitely nothing wrong with that. So I'm looking forward to this. Yeah, you can definitely taste the hops. It does taste like your typical golden ale, really, which is no bad thing. And I'm saying a lot of these videos, I don't think Dad's going to like the hoppiness of this one at all. It is very light and refreshing. I am enjoying this one. Could I drink a lot of them? I'll be honest, probably not. Even though I don't mind the hoppiness of it, it probably get a bit much after a bit. And I am a lightweight as well, to be honest. did say a lager drinker might like this. I've changed my mind, I don't think they would actually. I've got to say, anyway, these Black Country Ales are very nice. The ones I have tried, I've never had a bad one. So going back to the beer, so yeah, it's quite hoppy, tasting more and more of it. I'm getting a citrusy, fruity tang to it. It has got some kind of like a level of sweetness as well, which again is quite nice on the palate. So I don't really give like things out of 10, and doing it now is going to be a bit silly because I didn't with the first one. But look, the other Black Country one that I had earlier, I'd say that was a 7 out of 10. I'd say this one's a 6.5. You might think I'm being a bit harsh with the scoring because I've said how nice these are, but I'll be honest, I'm more of a darker ale stout kind of person. But as it stands, the BFG is very nice, definitely recommend it, and I'm looking forward to trying the next one. Evening. So yeah, it's time to try another beer, and you're probably wondering what the hell am I wearing. So yeah, it's evening, it's cold, I'm keeping myself warm with a Jedi dressing gown, and I've got a Children in Need polka dot t-shirt. I'm pretty sure Children in Need's coming up soon as well. So yeah, I thought it's work in the morning, but you know what, I'm going to try another beer. And the one I'm going to try this time is called, can you see that? Pig on the Wall. Pig on the Wall. So again, it's another Black Country Ale one. And I was just reading this bottle before I started the video, and I realised it was calling itself, well, it's 4.3% for a start, and it's a refreshing chestnut brown mild. So bearing in mind I was only talking about me having, well, really enjoying Banksy's chestnut mild, I think it was in the previous video. This one is actually a chestnut mild. So it's a refreshing chestnut brown mild. Doesn't really give anything else away on the bottle itself. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. I've not had a chestnut mild in a long time. As I said, I used to really like the Banksy's chestnut mild. What did I like about it? It was really smooth. A bit like a Guinness or a Caffrey's or something like that. Really smooth, and a nice caramelisation to it. Chestnutty in a kind of way, and a nice malty overtones. So yeah, I loved it, absolutely loved it. Well, I think it's probably one of the first proper ales I'd ever really tried. In those days I didn't really like his standard milds. Banksy's mild I didn't really like too much in those days, but then again it was only like 1920, something like that. It was less than £1 a pint as well. But anyway, rambling on. Let's see how this Pig on the Wall chestnut mild compares to my memories of the Banksy's chestnut mild. So as I expected, it's a nice dark chestnutty brown colour. Just make sure I don't spill it on my laptop. So there you can see, a nice dark ale. Bit of an amber tinge to it as well, to be honest, what I can see from here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Niffage, yeah, it smells like chestnut mild. Can't smell the hops as much. Can definitely smell like a sweetness, like a treacly sweetness to it as well. 2 seconds. One of the ingredients is caramel. It kind of makes sense. I suppose that's where you get the dark sweetness flavour from it. But yeah, let's give it a go. So it's not as silky smooth as the Banksy's one. got a strong malt taste to it at the back of the throat. I wouldn't say it's as chestnutty as the Banksy's one, but I think that was kind of came through thanks to the thickness of it, the smoothness. That's the word I was thinking of. Yeah, the smoothness of the Banksy's one kind of lent itself well to the chestnut malt flavour. Maybe a little bit chocolatey as well, which you kind of get with a lot of these dark ones. Yeah, kind of chocolatey, caramel, malty, full-bodied, meaty beer. Yeah, this is a nice, well, it's a nice cold night beer, so it's quite apt for this time of the evening. I don't know, drinking it open fire, because can't have the gas fire on because can't afford it. That is nice. That is really, really nice. Like I said, not much hoppy flavour to it, but I didn't expect it to be. Not with like a darker drink like that. Yeah, it's not as nice as the Banksy's one from what I can remember. Still drinkable. There's another chestnut malt or a kind of malt drink which I used to really like, but I can't remember off the top of my head now. But yeah, that's nice. I'm going to enjoy that. If you like your milds, try this one. If you like your chestnut milds, give this one a go as well. Yeah, nothing negative to say about it really, just it wasn't as nice as the other one that I remember, which I keep now going on about. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the last one. I'm not going to try that one tonight because I have got work in the morning. But yeah, for now I'll just say try a bit and good night. Hi everyone, it's time to try the last beer. It's my last beer. Right everyone, it's time to try the last beer, and to be honest, this is the one I've been looking forward to the most. It's called Fireside Bitter. Now initially, I did think that I was going to actually get a stout in this pack, but as it ends up, I'm getting a beer which is a 5% bitter. In the old days, I wouldn't have touched a bitter at all. It really wasn't my thing. So this one says it's a full-bodied, well-rounded premium bitter. As I've said, it's 5%. And like all the others, it's brewed by Black Country Ales. I'm hoping this one's going to be quite nice. Like I said, I was expecting a stout. Shows how much attention I was paying to my actual bottles. But a bitter will be alright, especially because it's flipping cold, and I always find a lot of these kind of craft ales, especially the dark ones, are far more suited to the colder weather. So yeah, let's give it a go. And also as well, quite appropriately, it's kind of orangey, which is kind of with the Halloween theme. I do like Halloween. Right, bit of an if. And that is definitely a bitter. Right, just get my drink. Well, not my drink, my glass. Cheddar ales. I can't speak properly, honestly. This is my first drink. Right. I expect this to be kind of a mixture between like a golden brown colour, slightly ruby red, and yep, it is that indeed. Now, like I said, a lot of these craft ales and stuff, they're supposed to be drank at room temperature, not out the fridge. The trouble is, at the moment, room temperature is as cold as the fridge, but I think it should still be okay. So yeah, as you can see, it's a nice, what I'd call a nice ruby red colour. Some nice carbonation in there as well. Not much of a head, but as I've said, it kind of, well, it smells like a bitter. It's very, it's got like a sweet caramel smell to it as well, so I think it should be quite nice. Let's have a look at the back again, 2 seconds. Oh yeah, it's got caramel in. So yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, that tastes like one of the classic bitters. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I keep saying that, but these are really, really nice. Okay, you can taste the, like I said, it smelled caramelly. It is quite sweet for a bitter. It sounds a bit weird really, but it is. It's definitely, like I keep saying, it's a nice good one to have on a cold winter's night. Very old school flavour. A proper classic British bitter. Nothing wrong with that at all. I think I can nicely suck this up tonight, just chilling, watching a bit of TV. All in all, I think a lot of the Black Country ales I've tried, I've liked every single one of them. I don't think there's a bad one in the bunch really. I score that one probably 6.5 out of 10. Because I'm not a massive fan of bitters, but this is a good bitter. I can't remember if I scored the one previously in the video, like the previous video. But you know what I'm like, I'm totally inconsistent and totally unprofessional, but that's the way I roll. Right before my battery runs out, just want to say thanks for watching these videos where I'm tasting different foods and drinks and that kind of thing. I do appreciate the support. As you know, I started off just vlogging my Vegas trips and other things like that, but with only going to Vegas once or twice a year, it's quite difficult to fill a YouTube channel full of well, videos basically. So just like to share my life with you really, which is a bit weird for someone like me, but I'm enjoying it, and I am getting positive feedback from quite a lot of people as well, so I'll continue to do this for as long as it keeps me happy and as long as people are interested. There'll be some Halloweeny things coming up just before we go to Vegas, but for now, please like, subscribe, please share your like of this channel with your friends and your family, even share it with the people you don't really like just for a laugh. But yeah, I'm rambling on, end of the video now. Thanks for watching and try it.